My name is Don Fox. I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Firehouse of America, the parent company, operating Firehouse Subs throughout the United States. I have 37 years of background in the restaurant industry, starting at a much younger age with Six Flags Great Adventure Amusement Parks in the food service end of the business. And then in 1980, going to Burger King Corporation, where I had a 23-year career until I moved over to Firehouse Subs as Director of Franchise Operations. Subsequently became Chief Operating Officer in 2005, and then the Chief Executive Officer in 2009. When we opened the first Firehouse Subs restaurant in 1994, there really wasn't a fast casual segment to speak of. It was really in the early stages of evolution, and for the founders, if you had said the term, they wouldn't or couldn't have even imagined what that was referring to. In fact, when Firehouse opened that first restaurant, it's a far cry from the restaurant of today. Back then it was a 1,200 square foot restaurant and about 20 to 25 seats, and really for all intents and purposes it was a traditional sub shop. But as the industry has evolved and the fast casual segment has evolved and began to gain more definition, Firehouse Subs evolved along with it. And we were reacting not so much to the segment itself, but to the consumer. And of course, it's the consumer in the end that's really creating the fast casual. It's what they're looking for in terms of quality of food, the level of service, the ambiance, the atmosphere that they find in the restaurant, the hybrid service systems that define part of fast casual. So for Firehouse, over time, as we got into the late 90s, early 2000s, we modified our service system. Where we used to deliver food at the counter, we evolved to a system where we took the names of our customers. They would order at the counter traditionally as a QSR, but then we would deliver it out to the tables. The food was served in a much more presentable fashion, in an open basket with the food displayed in a marvelous way, well ahead of what traditional fast food QSR competitors were doing. We also see that our customers, since they use us as they would other fast casual concepts, they have a different expectation for convenience. We are not fast food by any means. Our service standard is 4 to 6 minutes from the time the order is taken at the register until the food is delivered. Now, our consumers in our research and outside research really rate us extremely high on speed of service, even though those are not fast food standards, if you will. But that's really what defines the fast casual consumer. They're not looking for the 30-second service experience. They see the value in the relative convenience, the relative speed of service that they experience in chains like ours and other players in the fast casual segment. So we've found the right balance between the great food quality they're looking for, the ambiance, and that speed of service factor that's right for them for that occasion. You know, without a doubt, from a restaurateur's perspective, the fast casual segment is the most exciting place to be. And that's because of the changes that we're seeing in the consumer. The fast casual segment has been growing well above other segments for the past few years for a very good reason. The customer, as they discover concepts in this arena, see that they've got the ability to experience things that they just can't get anywhere else in traditional fast food on the one end of the spectrum, or in full casual dining in the other. And as more and more people have experience throughout this category, we gain more and more and more momentum. Every brand that's a good quality player within the fast casual arena is benefiting from this. We see the entire universe, if you will, of fast casual customers expanding. That's evidenced by the sales results and the traffic gains that we're making throughout the industry. And there's no signs of that slowing down as we go forward. You know, a real challenge for the fast casual segment is that we prove to the consumer that it's worth their time to forego the drive-through, pull into a lot somewhere, get out of their car, and come into typically a strip center location or a freestanding building without a drive-through. And without a doubt, the players in this in this segment, in the fast casual segment, are demonstrating day after day, week after week, and year after year that we are making it worth the customer's time. Okay, within the fast casual segment, it goes without saying that the most successful concepts have another key thing in common, which is the quality of their food, head and shoulders above QSR in general, and frankly, food that many times exceeds what the consumer may have available in traditional casual dining. I think an advantage that all of the fast casual players have, especially compared to the casual dining counterparts, is that we're able to develop more of a niche menu and be true specialists at what we do, and we can make that work within the footprints and the business model, whereas many casual dining chains, out of necessity, because of their larger footprints and their need to drive higher unit volumes to be profitable, have to cast a wider net and try to be more things to more people, and they really lose some identity when it comes to their product. Fast casual, on the other hand, very targeted, and the people that are doing well really grab those points of differentiation and find ways to make themselves unique. Firehouse has been a great example of it through our steaming process, through the quality of our ingredients, the fact that we use all choice beef products, all whole muscle meats, quality cheeses. It's things that we never compromise on, even when times are tough. Going back to the worst time of the recession, many chains cut back in some way, either cut back in portions, cut back in quality to try to save some pennies on the bottom line. Firehouse and other brands as well within the fast casual arena stayed the course because they knew what was important to the customer, and certainly that food quality component is an absolutely critical part of the formula. If you give that up in any way in fast casual, the customer is going to notice it, and you've taken away a key reason for them to go through that slightly less convenient experience compared to QSR.